Hey peeps, welcome to D's Corner. Thank you guys for tuning in on today's video on D's Corner. We got so much tea to talk about. It's crazy, but hit the like button, subscribe, and notification bell because those three important things is going to be what brings the tea, okay? And if you leave a comment on my video and if I like it, you're going to get a shout out. And follow me on D's Corner at Twitter and on Instagram. So let's get ready to hop in on these crazy hot topics. And oh yes, we definitely do spill the tea on this channel on D's Corner. How are you guys today? How are you guys doing? So we are covering up the final tea from last week. And then the next video will be all of this week's tea. So yeah, so we rather fill you in and then not talk about it at all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's get started. Okay, so we have here today Carmen and Corey. Corey posted a little question and answer, and she sat down and said on her IG story, it was like, ask me a question. And then fans was like, deep down, do you really want a baby girl? And Corey responded, no. So she basically went on a little story time questionnaire, to see if her fans had some juicy questions to ask. She said, hey, give me some questions. I need a little something to talk about. So then the next question went on and asked, it was saying things like, baby number 3. I don't think people read slides. I think they just automatically go straight into those questions. Corey responded with a face, I guess that's one of her children's face, and was like, no. She don't want no more kids, y'all. She don't want no more kids. And then it goes into the same question in a different way of asking. It says, give us one reason you don't want a girl. Because I don't want no more kids. Yeah. Don't matter if it's a girl or a boy. Sis don't want no more kids. Do y'all realize the situation already toxic? You want to keep bringing kids into a toxic situation, they're going to have to suffer. You don't want the kids to suffer even more. So it's best bet not to bring another child into the picture. Because they can't even get themselves right half the time. So Corey had also shared her love. And it was posted to the Shade Room. And y'all, I'm so over these two at this point. And I say over these two. Like, they keep good tea. They're interesting at some point. But it's like, you're accepting the fact that he's constantly doing the ish he does, going out of country. Half the time, you don't even go with him. And this is what you write for him. So this is what she had said, y'all. Okay, be ready, because it's a lot to process. As far as what she's expressing her feelings for. It's a lot to process. Yeah, ready? Okay. Regardless of what we go through, I always be proud of you. I've seen every transformation you made. I have seen you in your darkest moments. I have seen you cry. I have seen it all. And it's still a road full of changes. I'm here through it all. No matter what the terms are, I'm here for you. I'm here to remind you who you used to be and who not to be. I'm here to tell you I'm very out of you. Corey SSG, forever your number one supporter through thick and thin. I love you, my twin flame. I guess they are the whole definition of thick and thin because since there ain't no more thinless left. Barely even thickness. But, if you make it work, you make it work. And I guess Corey's like, I get a pass every time. But that's what she wanted to say. Y'all, Carmen and I share the same birthday, which is interesting. But y'all, that's what she wanted, to share the world. So now we get further into the tea, you guys. So then a lot of the fans was like, anyways, what y'all want from the stove? A lot of people are tired of this whole scenario of them together because 1 minute they're together and 1 minute he's allowed to get a free pass. It's just like, People are tired. Like, what do you guys think? Do Corey need to get it together, and do Carmen need to wake up and realize this ain't it? I think personally Carmen needs to really wake up and realize this isn't it. And some people says things like, how many times is she gonna say this? And then she writes him a paragraph every day saying the same stuff over and over. This isn't new. I need me a new paragraph. Yeah, I think we all need a new paragraph at this point, because it's not even worth it. And then, yeah, we do get this so many times. And then a lot of people are like, how many of y'all read this? Like, actually read that? Because I didn't. I just looked at the picture and scammed. But I had to read it for y'all so y'all could understand what they were saying. Nick also is back in the feed because she said got him blocked. And then it looks like they are unblocked, because now, if you really think about it, put two and two together, they're liking each other's pics, her and Dbacon. And also, not only that, he is sending her fresh flowers continuously, like clockwork. So if he's sending her fresh flowers, liking each other's pics, and he's talking highly of her on the live, because there was a recent live Dbacon went. One day he was feeling himself, he was, vibing. And then under the comments of that picture, they said, why would you do that to Dbacon? He's so gentle. It's a bleep song lyric. Y'all take everything so literal. And then they said they just broke up. That, right? So it's obvious. But on this live here, he was up in good spirits. He was trying to, he was a whole vibe. Like I say, he was listening to SZA, everything, right? Then, if you go too deeper into the other live that he went to, his feelings kindly went left, because he was talking about life in Greece, how it is to be, adjusted to the fact that his family is still in the States and he's over there in Greece, how he's trying to co-parent with the mother of his kids and to be a man at the same time to Nick. So that all definitely happened coming into play. But here is Dbacon. Now you could tell a difference from this live. His emotions was up, and then he was all over the place in this live here. So here you go.
Nah, it ain't even about me being like a bad. I don't think I'm a great dad, but the more time you spend and put in with your kids is the best. Like, I want those memories forever. Little league football, all that, like, type stuff. Hold on, Dan. I'm about to call you. Like, yeah, but I just want, you feel me? Shit bigger than me. Of course I want to. Of course I want to keep playing basketball. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, well, I will see. I will see this summer, though. I'm going to go home. I'm going to see my kids. If it make me feel the slightest bit of way when I leave them, that, like, I feel I can't do it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's just me. That's just me being real. I ain't doing it. Like, that's just me being real, bro. Because I'm at the point, like, this is my second year doing it, and it ain't right. Like, if I don't feel it in my heart that it's right, I just don't. Like, I don't feel it in my heart that it's right. Kids got a schedule. Kids set. And kids are a lot to handle sometimes for just a mom. Like, when traveling. Like, I feel like all moms can handle their situation. But when traveling with a kid, like, and I know I done traveled with my son before. Just my son before. And that was hard. and I'm a dude. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a guy. So, like, his mom done told me plenty shit. Even my situation now, she done told me, Nick done told me plenty of times, like, oh, it's not easy traveling with a kid. And it's not. I done seen it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's not easy traveling with a kid. So, I mean, everybody that don't got kids, you just wouldn't understand what none of what I'm saying, honestly, until you actually have your own and you feel me, know what's going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, kids is a lot to deal with, but it's a beautiful struggle, though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what I want. I'm torn right now, that's all. Man, y'all be asking me questions. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Like, I'm not out. This the only reason I get on here and I don't say nothing about that lady, because y'all know how I feel about that lady, bro. I don't hide my emotions. I don't hide my feelings. I don't hide none of that shit. Like, bro, y'all stop asking me about her. I'm a grown man. I was a grown man before I met her. She's a grown woman. She was a grown woman before she met me. But y'all know how I feel. Like, leave that where it's at. No matter what's going on, like, leave that where it's at. Regardless.
Now we have is Leon. Leon's recent birthday was celebrated and it has come to pass. Julia shouted out her brother on her story, and also Royalty did this big old party, etc. I don't have enough timing for this video to share the party, but I will start off in the next one. So just so cool. Posted on his story and was like, happy 14th birthday to my boy Leon. Wish I could throw him a party, but I'm sure he's going to have a great day. And then a lot of people was like, happy birthday, telling CJ so cool he's a real one in the comments. But it took a little twist in the comment section as well, and this is how it all went down in the comment section. Y'all ready? Here we go. This is interesting. You guys are gonna love this. CJ would have had him looking better. You meet righty. What they meant by that, I guess, because what, he used to have in the past, like, I think one year he gave him $9K, so this year would have been $14K. Like, he would have had stacks on stacks, fits on fits. So he would have had a little bit of extra everything. Then if you go a little further into the comment section, you guys, when are y'all CJ fans gonna realize he doesn't like CJ anymore? His own friends have came out saying it too. Not to mention CJ is disrespecting his mom. What boy would bleep a man who does that? They're gazing hard. His friend troll him saying CJ's a cool son, and he gets mad. Yeah, it's kind of hard trying to adjust to different lifestyles and things like that. Y'all, Ruby Rose changed her look. What do you guys think about Ruby Rose's new look? Do you like the short Ruby Rose hair or the long Ruby Rose hair? That's the tea. That's all I have for today, you guys. Happy Wednesday. No, wait. Yep, is it Wednesday? Yep, it's Wednesday. And like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I gotta go, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.